Today is day 4. Yes, you can see this little mark here. I just washed off, wiped off, that's what I'm looking for. The look I just did for day 3. And we're just going to ignore this line here, honestly. We're going to ignore it. It's a lot better now. But today's going to be a more red, I don't know how to explain it, just a very red look. I'm just going to go for, we're going to be using the Picante palette by Carity and the Saharan by Juvia's. You've already seen the Picante palette in the last video. I'm going to be using the mirror from the Kylie palette because it's the only one that has a fucking mirror. But that's what we're going to be doing. I'm also going to be setting my eyes with that. First, matte cream shade, I guess. Let's also get underneath that eye. So, you can't tell, but I have like this really pretty little burgundy shirt on and a matching necklace. That's literally the same shirt color that I have on. So, and I asked this in another video that should be up by now, that I have not done because it's January and I'm pre-filming all of this. If y'all would like to see a video that's fashion centered, like some of my favorite outfits, some of my favorite pieces in my closet, so let me know. I'm trying to get out all the brushes I know I'm going to use. These need washed so bad. That one. Okay. We'll go with this one, I guess. So it's just dirty. It's not like stick. Well, it's not going to come off on the eyes. We're going to go on with Bobby from the Carity palette. It's right here. It's just a light brown just to go in the crease for our transition area. Oh, that was a lot. And you are further away, because in the last video I did, I continuously dropped this phone, camera, whatever, and everything was just so close together. It was ridiculous. I kept dropping everything. I need to knock off the excess. Why aren't I doing anything? So that's why you're further away, but I will bring you up at the end of the video so you can see the look up close and personal. And if you didn't know, we judge eyeshadow off this eye because this one has dry patches and nothing blends on this eye. So, if you're wondering why this eye will look shittier, it's literally because this one just will not blend, will not take shadow for whatever reason. So, and then we're going to go in with Flamenco and Spicy, which is, I need to set this one down, which is this red and that red. And we're going to mix them together. And we're going to also put that in the crease and just go over the lid. It's fine to get it messy. It's whatever, because we're going to be going over it with a shimmer anyway. So, the one thing I will say about this palette, the Carity one, is that the reds definitely need building up. Thank God we're not completely depending on them, because I actually filmed a video that got copyrighted using, it was a review on the Carity palette actually, and it took me so long just to blend the reds. It was ridiculous. But the rest of the mattes are actually pretty good. It's just like those reds just do not want to like do anything on the eyes. But I need a little extra color in the crease where they are right now. And we're going to switch on over to the Saharan palette. And we are going to take Jamila, this one right here. But we're just going to take a very little bit of it. I want to keep this one. We'll go with this brush here. It's a even fluffier brush. And Juvia shadows are incredibly pigmented. That's why I knocked most of it off. And if you're confused what I'm talking about, this is day 4 of Beauty Week. It's where I'm uploading tutorials back to back from February 10th to the 16th for Valentine's Day. So there's gonna be a lot of pink, red, purples. This is just gonna be a very red smoky eye with a red lip. And we're gonna go in with, and as you already know, my base is already done. We're going with Sakoto, that very bright, vibrant red up there in the corner. I have been itching to use this palette. I got this palette because I was so excited for it. And when I opened it up, I realized that I have no idea what to do with this palette. Like, it's just so different. And some of these colors just don't seem to go together. So I've been confused on how to use it. And I still don't know what I'm going to be doing with it, honestly. Like, I don't know. But we're going with Sakoto, that very bright red. I only need one of these palettes. Come up now. And crease again. And that just makes it very bright and vibrant. I will say this palette, however, these reds definitely also need building up, but they're a lot more pigmented than the Carity one. And also I think it's because I'm using such a fluffy brush that it's not going to be getting as much pigment. Again, that eye over here is absolute shit, but it's okay. And we're going to get one side of this brush with Sakoto. I'll just kind of place it on there a lot more. Ooh, maybe I should do a gold. I know that wouldn't fit the look. So that gold is really pretty. Okay. I need a shimmer. I don't know if I want to use anything out of the Carity. No, we're not using any shimmers out of the Carity. Those shimmers are just not what I want. There's not one in the Kylie palette, so I'm just gonna have to find one that fits here. Okay, so we have a Zoya that is more of a like rose gold right there. We have Bororo. The thing about that one is I don't want to cover up the brightness of how red this is, you know? And we have Fulia down there. Oh, that one is so pretty. Okay, so I might mix Fulia and Zoya and put it right in the middle. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. And I am going to wet my brush. So we're just going to put it like right in the middle, like a halo eye kind of. Where's a flat brush? I need a flat brush. Here it is. Yeah, that one will do. We're gonna go with Folia first since it is darker compared to Zoya. And we're going to wet it. And we're just gonna put it right here in the middle. That one doesn't even have a mirror. It's this one that I need. Why is it not showing up as good as I wanted it to? You can see it a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just... It's still good. Like, you can see it a little bit, but like it's not quite what I wanted. I sprayed on you. Like, you can see it. It's just... And then we're going to switch to the other side and go in with Zoya. I hope this one shows up better. I hope it does. Like, that is so pretty. Yeah, that one shows up a lot better. This is a little bit of Folia. Then I'm going in with Zoya. And then I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush and then just go with a Sokoto just to kind of like blend out those edges. I like it. And then for the inner corner, we'll go in with Zoya again. And put a little bit of I'm in the white on top of it. And we'll use the pinky. And then below, we're going to go in with Bobby, Flamenco, and Spicy on this other side of the dual-ended brush. Oh, that one. And then Jamila from the Saharan. And then Sokoto, that very bright one. And we're done with that. I'm going to do my... Actually, I'm going to spray my face again because it's feeling a little dry. Ignore this side like I've said before. We're going to go back in with mascara. We're going to use the Clinique High Impact and the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I hate this one, but it's just a little sample and I'm just trying to use it up. I just got my eye. And everything for face products will also be included in the description below. And then I'm going to go in with, this is a more darker subdued red, but it is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip, and it's a velvet finish, and it's in red Restorative. That is a weird name. Red Restorative Effects. It looks like that. I swatched this. It looks really pretty. It smells like cheap paint and crayons, honestly, but for such a dark color to have such like a really good pigment offhand like that is really nice. And I got this at Walmart when it was on clearance for like $3.50, so that was a steal. I like this doe foot because it bends, so that's really nice. Okay. I said a velvet finish, so that's definitely what it looks like to me. I'm gonna bring you guys up close real quick and we will finish this video off. I love this necklace so much. So that's what the eyes look like. Stokoda was very bright, but it wasn't too pigmented, and I couldn't get it to build up right here. But it's fine. I like how the eyes turned out. They look very unblended, but I promise you they're blended. But my quality sucks. That is from where I wiped off my makeup, and I'm just not gonna bother fixing it. It's okay. And then here's the lips. So I hope you guys enjoy day 4, and I will see you guys for day 5. You guys have a good day.